Well, hello everybody. We are back once again to Cuphead, which this may be the last Cuphead stream that we do on the channel. My name is RJ from CasualHardcoreGamers CSG, and this is going to be our Miss Chalice Cuphead run. We are going to get, the goal of this stream is to get the golden skin for Miss Chalice. Now, to do that, you need to beat, I believe, you have to beat all of the bosses on either regular or expert with Miss Chalice. Now, I've done the first 10 already off camera to get the trophy. There's a trophy achievement to beat 10 bosses with Miss Chalice, so I just did the first 10 of the game. But I'm going to do them again on camera. And that's what we're going to hopefully do this stream. And I got through the first 10 in about, 40 minutes or so while learning Miss Chalice's mechanics and such. I'm going to try to get as far, and this may end up being two streams, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all 4 worlds done in one stream, especially since I don't like Miss Chalice that much. And to the DLC bosses are a bit are they still a bit tougher than the main game because I'm not as familiar with them, because I'm not like Gemini and I haven't put in like 30 hours into the DLC because I have to be Mr. S rank. So yeah, but anyways, hello everybody in the chat. Hello Gemini, Lucy, Jet, Lily, thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. Tell your friends, tell your family that we're streaming. I'm streaming, you're streaming, we're all streaming to get this Miss Chalice golden skin. So yeah, we got Astro Cookie ready to go. I'm privy to her 3rd super art. I like that the most just because it's easiest to use and it does look like, it just feels like it does the most damage. It may not, but it just feels like it, and it's easier to use. Like the first one, you have to be really close to them or something like that. The second one, I don't remember what the second one fucking was. What is it? Shield? Well, I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. So, yeah. Anyways. Oh, LSC nice in the house. What up, bro? What up? I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. What's up, man? Good to see you. You know, speaking of laptops, with Jet, I might actually just have to just get myself a fucking laptop after I buy my car. I won't have to worry so much about putting so much money aside out of my paychecks every week or every paycheck, every pay period. So I think I'm just gonna just go and buy a new laptop. Oh shit! Ooh! Haha, sick gamer skills. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go buy a new one myself, because I'll have the car kind of taken care of. So. And the reason why I'm doing it a little bit sooner than I thought I would is because so I was editing a bunch of videos that I had done. I was editing a bunch of Rock Band Guitar Hero videos and such, and man, my laptop is just struggling. It's just struggling bad to even just do regular editing. And so I'm just like, fuck, I just have to just do this. I have to just go ahead and just buy this. So. But I'll put it on credit like a good American, and then have a high interest rate to pay it off for later. Anyway, so that was first boss down. We'll do the next one. But yeah, no. But if you guys want to pitch into some kind of GoFundMe page, by all means, please do. I will not be mad about that in the slightest. All right. Sorry, I'll get to the chat in a second, guys. Don't mean to ignore anybody here, but business needs to be attended to. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah. All right, so let me catch up here. Right, this audio is killing me. Just shut up. I mean, hopefully, like, cause I would ideally buy I'm still gonna stick with MacBook because it's just really good for my video editing. But I would buy like a 2019, 2020, or 21 model or something like that with the M1 chip. And hopefully I would actually be able to have my mic that I actually have hooked up. Let's see here. Joe, hope you're doing well. Stray is a good game. Yo, SOC night. Yo, Stray is actually not bad. It's a lot. I kept, like, as I was playing it, I'm towards the end. I think I'm towards the end of the game. Like, I've gotten, I don't mean, without spoiling anything, I've gotten access. I've activated the train and the subway to, like, that control room area. That's where I'm at the moment. I think it feels like the end of the game, or close to it. But man, this game has taken some turns that I was not expecting at all. But yeah, if you let me help fly a car, I'll save you like 5K. Damn. Jet, no, you stay in Cali. You stay there. Obey, conform, consume. Yeah, charge that bitch. Hoping to see you play Stray in the near future then. Much love. Enjoy it. I'm also good. Okay, that's the plan. Yeah, I don't know how Jet Jet, honestly, like, stream has to be Jet, Stray has to be like the first game you play on your channel. It has to. I mean, come on, you have cats in your fucking banner. Like, it's in your banner. Ah, my eye. Actually, I think I might actually stream Stray myself, actually, as a matter of fact. I think I'm going to do the speedrun, because there's a speedrun trophy to beat the game in 2 hours. I'm going to try streaming that, because David might be coming to visit later this month in August, and if he does, I'll see him stuff, because he's never done a live stream. I've never had him be able to do a live stream with me, and so I thought that'd be kind of a fun game to do. And also Gemini, yeah, you can. Mr. Tibbs sent me a friend request, which I did accept. Tell Mr. Tibbs to message me on Discord. Hit me up in the DMs, and he and I can talk about that. And yo, Blazing Fire Parks in the building. What up with you, fam? Man, you've been streaming like a motherfucker, man. I swear, you have been streaming like a champ, dog. You are on that grind, if there ever was one. But I'm doing well, man. Hope you're doing well too. All right, let's get on with this. Third boss, Ruby and Croaks. You know, I'm thinking about this boss right now, and I'm just thinking about the fact that when Gemini was doing this last live stream, Cuphead live stream, he was just choking on these guys so bad. And I was like, how is this happening? Like, oh man, like, I was just like, how the hell is like Gemini getting, like, it was on that phase that I got hit on too, but like he got hit like 3 times. I was like, dude, how is this possible? But yeah, that was just really funny to watch. Let's see if I can get all of them. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's do this. Huh, this phase actually takes a lot longer. I think because I'm using this shot. I think the roundabout might be a little bit more powerful. I'm not sure. Also, I like how I've gotten the exact same thing 3 times in a row. That's been funny. Alright, cool. That's down. Anyways, hello Fin Animations. Hello, hello. Nice to meet you. 28 games planned. Holy crap, LC Knight, dog. Man, are you speedrunning all these games? Jeez. I mean, good luck to you. About to get crazy. October's going to be tough. And that's when things got crazy. It was a pro move, so that ain't just relate to me. Really, Gemini pro moves. No, man. So what you want to do is when you want to get hit, on the backside, because that way you let everybody know, you let them know, you trick them to think that they got you. See, you mess with their head. You know, they call it the twist and turn. Gotham Knights, 3 days. Oh man, yeah, you got so much to do, man. Have fun with that, man. Okay. So Gemini and I are talking about Miss Chalice and such because we're now officially Cuphead channels. But I said I had my feelings about Miss Chalice, and this is the first one. I thought at first I had first liked her plane because it has the 3 shots and shit. But honestly, I don't like it. Also, I don't like this torpedo because it's harder to control. I mean, it's really stiff, and so if you're not looking right at the shit, you're gonna have a problem. Yeah, it's just I don't. Also, I don't think it's as powerful as just the single shot, and so that's a bit annoying. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I just don't feel like I'm doing as much as I would like to. And it's just a bummer. I do like her secondary though. Something about having multiple of those bombs makes it feel like makes it feel like there's more damage happening, even if it may not be. It just feels like it. But yeah. Oh, nice with the torpedo. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the plane. It's like a mixed bag for me. Miss Chalice as a whole is a mixed bag for me. I will say that I do not prefer her over Cuphead / Mugman. I really don't. I'd rather just take vanilla Mugman and Cuphead. But whatever. Okay, so hold on, the 4 probably even more than that. They haven't even announced Outlast Trials yet. Crap, I didn't know that was even coming out. Goodness gracious. Also, Lily, you stop with that naughty talk. Hildeberg on Expert. You be quiet. Maybe at the end. Maybe when I'm done, when I get the Miss Chalice skin, maybe I'll do Hildeberg. I'll go back because this probably is going to go two streams because there's no way, because I can't be streaming for hours on end. I have to get to the gym, and the last time y'all fucking kept me past my time I wanted to go, it threw off my entire evening, and I'm not letting that happen again. So yeah, I've really never taken damage on a Cuphead game. Gemini's also never told the fucking truth. Okay, I will say, Miss Chalice is better on this fight because it makes the parrying on those little things flying in the air a lot easier, which is nice. So because the one thing I've always had trouble with this fight is trying to get. I mean, I've never tried to S rank it purposely, but if I were to try to, my biggest issue would be trying to get enough parries in, because it's really hard for me to get them in this phase with these things flying out. Oh shit. And I had to rely on hoping that enough come in this phase, and that's not a guarantee. So I say that literally as I got one. But yeah, anyways, that's not a guarantee though that'll happen. So Oh, well, give me that. Give me that. Oh, what? I didn't see that coming. Whoop. Cool, done. Alright, cool. Saltbaker on expert with Miss Chalice. Lily, you shush. Okay, I had to do that off camera. So I did do it off camera. I got Saltbaker done on expert off camera. But it took me like a week before I even wanted to play Cuphead again because of how terrible that fight was. And I'm not alone because I wanted to get some validation on this, right? Because talking to Gemini is not the best. He's not the best gauge for validation because he thinks he's a fucking OG at this. But anyways, I went online to the Cuphead Reddit, and people have now put up tier lists and shit, shared their tier lists of like all the bosses, and all of them that I've seen, Saltbaker is like S rank at the very, very tippy top. Like one of them, the first one I read was hilarious because it had an acronym. I don't know what the acronym technically said, but I'm assuming it was KYS. I'm assuming it meant kill yourself. Saltbaker was on there. I was like, yes. That is exactly where he deserves to be. Well, no, because I said I would have another list called dumpster or garbage, and I would put him in there. Also, no, I am not doing a no-hit run part. You need to give that up. It's not happening, man. Subscribe for more lies. You made me start up Cuphead. SOC, hey, that's not my fault, man. That's not my fault. I didn't tell you to do nothing. I did not hold you against you. I would not recommend this game to anybody, okay? To nobody. Because I am not some fucking elite gamer, bro. I'm not like a fucking, I'm not trying to like, be like a gamer guardian or whatever. And like, man, if you don't play these games, you're not really playing games. You know, if you're not playing all the Souls games, you're not a real gamer. And I'm not going to tell anyone to play this on purpose. No. Okay, first of all, Lily, first things first, there's some caveats to that, okay? Firstly, might I, oh shit, hold on. I literally get everyone's favorite version of the first phase. With all this shit flying at you. Okay, so firstly, Lily, Gemini had already played the game. He had already done the DLC off camera, where it's way less stressful, way less, to worry about. And he had also already done it on expert as well, a bunch of times. He had already played it and gotten very familiar with all of the bosses before he live streamed it, okay? So that's the first thing. I had never played Saltbaker on expert up until that point. You guys saw it the first time I saw it, okay? That's number one. Number two, it took him like 20 minutes, okay? Not 8. No. Oh. I could have dodged that. I could have, but I didn't. Alright. Oh, but the funny thing about the Saltbaker fight, though, I wanted to bring up was, so yeah, it took me like an hour and a half of trying and then failing to be Saltbaker on camera. When I did eventually play with him, when I eventually went back to the fight and to do it again off camera, I told Gemini this the other day, I first did it on regular just to make sure, like, is this boss as insane as it's supposed to be? And so I did it on regular first, and I got, I think I beat him in like my first try on regular. I was like, okay, cool, I got it, cool, alright, we're cool. Cool. And then I went and redid it on the expert, and it took me 2 tries to beat him. The first try, I got up into the last phase and died. And I was like, okay, cool, not so bad. It must have just been because I was just on stream, the pressure people watching or whatever. And then I kept having some bad first stage runs, and I just restarted a few times. But then on my next one, the next like full fledged like good go, I got him. So I feel pretty happy about it, but I still hate that fight, and I don't ever want to do it again. Really, you're terrible. Hey, they say there's no shame to know when you've been beaten. Okay, it takes a real man to know when he has been beaten and someone is better than him. So, how about that? How about that one? Also, I'm not gonna lie, but I forget that I have the double jump like most of the time. I'm so not used to the double jump. Oh, I don't know why Gemini hates this cupcake so much. He's like the easiest one. Oh, I mean, as I get hit, but still, he's like the one I hate the most. Crap, I had a name. I forget which one it is. Probably, I don't. I'm not a big fan of the what do you call it? The waffle. I'm not a fan of the waffle. I'm not the biggest fan of oh crap, I forgot. I try to parry with the X button. Whoop, there we go. Okay, cool. I honestly thought I was going to die there. I honestly thought I was going to lose. But we did not. Anyways. I'll pressure him into doing a no-hit run when I can do it myself. Yeah, if Gemini can't do it, there is no hope for me, fam, alright? I mean, not that I'm going to do it anyways. But, alright, let's see here. Gemini telling me he needs to do a no-hit run. Also, one of the most anticipated games 2022 is Outlast Trials. I'll give you the top 5 I'm looking forward to, but only if you want to hear the list. And man, SLC, like, go ahead and share, man. Go ahead and share. I'm pretty sure there are people who are just as pumped about some of these games as you are. Me personally, not really. I mean, like I probably know about most of your games you're gonna say, but for me, I guess I don't know. I feel like I've been like this for a long time. I'm a bit too cynical nowadays, and so I don't know. There's not a whole lot of games that I get like just ready to go for a game. But when we get closer to the Skate release, I will then be excited for that. But since it's so far out, there's no point in me getting pumped for it. Also, Lily, you just want to just keep stirring that pot. You just want to keep stirring that pot, don't you? Girls don't like beta gamers. Shut up. Hey, I'm the one that also did a Neo Top Hat only run, if you remember, okay? So, I think I've proven myself. Also, I'm also the same guy that got an S rank on Wally Warbles without meaning to, and an S rank on Esther Winchester without meaning to. So, on expert, by the way. So, just want to point that out too. Okay, where's that fucker? There you are. Oh, double parry, son. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Cool. Wait, did I get? I got hit again. Oh well. Cool. Done. Anyways. Oh yeah, Neil Top Hat was amazing. I miss you being a real gamer. Oh my god. You're so mean. I feel like if Jet and I do make it out to England sometime this year, because if she's going, I'm gonna be there with her. So if we ever make it out there, Gemini and I are going to make it a point to try to visit you, Lily, if you're up for it. And I imagine if that happens, it's going to be pretty much the entire day is going to be spent with me getting roasted by Lily and Gemini just on the sidelines, just cracking up. All right, let's see here. Hold up, everybody. Savage Biatch has entered the chat. Alright, as we'll see now, we got Outlast Trials, Callisto Protocol, God of War Ragnarok, Gotham Knights, The Last of Us Part 1, and honorable mention to COD Modern Warfare 2. You know, honestly, I was going to get The Last of Us Part 1 remake for one, because, you know, now they have a channel and shit like that, for like, oh, might as well try to get it out there, get my thoughts and shit on it. Because, I mean, Dave and I have already given our thoughts on our podcast about it, and the controversy and the discourse about it, because not everyone's on board with the fact that not that it's a thing per se, but like the fact that they're charging us a full price game when so far we haven't really seen anything to warrant it being worth a full price $70 game. And I was gonna get it, but the fact that they've run out of those limited editions or the premium editions, whatever, that had the steelbook with it, makes me less interested, because I'm a big steelbook collector, and that would have been the only reason why I would have got it. But this sold out, and they're like restocking it, so I'm like, nah, I don't really care so much anymore. But I guess maybe Ragnarok probably the most one I'd be most pumped for, because I recently played the original, the reboot last year, and was very, very impressed. Excuse me, about it, with it, and so. That might be the biggest one, honestly. It wouldn't be a day one for me, though, but definitely, I probably am most looking forward to that. Callisto Protocol will be interesting. If that's the one I think it is, if that's the horror game that looks pretty much Dead Space, like, or at least heavily Dead Space influence, that'd be interesting to see how it differentiates from Dead Space, because when I saw it, I thought it was like a new trailer for Dead Space, like the Dead Space remake that they're doing. That's what I thought it was at first. Oh, 6 moves. That miniature came in clutch. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Whoops. Oh, skin the cat. That's what I'm talking about. Let's also not forget that this boss at first completely wrecked Gemini when he first did it. If we want to, go down the history books. Whereas this is actually one of the easiest bosses for me, even on expert. I mean, he can do it now, like, easily. But before, I had his number on this one. And Cagney Carnation at first. I mean, it's funny to see how far both of us have come when it comes to Cuphead. It's probably the case for anyone who plays this game and, like, actually ends up, like, bleeding on expert and playing it a little bit more. It's crazy to see how far you can come with this game. Because both of us, obviously had our bosses that we both struggled on quite a lot. But now, his big ones was Cagney Carnation, Wally Warbles, Rumor Honeybottoms, Grim Matchstick, but like everyone gets pissed off with that one, and shit like that. But like now, if you watch his live streams, he just runs right through them. And for me, like at first it was, like Hilda on expert. I personally had problems with Jimmy at first. Not Jimmy, Beppy the clown, Grim, Rumor. I had a bit of issue with the second phase for Tom and Jerry. I don't remember their actual name. Tom and Jerry fight. And I had issues with the train as well. And of course Dr. Call and shit. And Dr. Call still gives me... He probably is the one that's the most consistently annoying. It's like to this day, even on regular mode. But everyone else, like, it's a lot better. I handle them a lot better. Rumor's still a bit of a problem. If I die to her, I probably will. I will not be surprised. But yeah, it's just interesting to see how far you can come with this. And also, Lily, we do the podcast usually on Sundays. If you're subscribed to the channel with the bell and stuff, you should see them. They go up around between probably 8 to 10 a.m. your time. So maybe if you're sleeping, that's probably why you might have missed it. But it's usually on Sundays. We put it out, and we've been doing it for like about almost a year now, I want to say. We miss some Sundays. But most of the time but usually we have, I think we're at like episode like 40 something now of the podcast. And so, yeah, it's a gaming podcast. We talk about like the industry at a whole, as a large. Sometimes we talk like bigger topics like, microtransactions and DLC. So we talked about like the Activision Blizzard issue. We talked about, Microsoft purchasing Activision or trying to. And then sometimes we'll talk about particular games like, Last of Us Part 1 or Elden Ring. Like in regards to difficulty and stuff like that. So it's a whole wide of things. They usually last between like 45 minutes to an hour and 20 or so like that. As a matter of fact, I actually got our boy Gemini in the chat. I had him do a recording with me for a special episode. It's not coming out anytime like in the next week or two or anything like that, but it is recorded and it will be coming out the next time David and I can't record for whatever reason. So yeah, I occasionally have special guests on there as well. Need to get more. I need to record more because Dave and I have been having struggles recording every week. So I do need to get more as backups and stuff like that. But yeah, and I've had a few other special guests as well. We even got King. I got King as I did recording with King Lionel Vlogs too for the podcast. So, but yeah. Hold on, let me see. Make sure I don't miss anything in the chat. Okay, sorry. Okay. Callisto Project is 2. Its creator worked on Dead Space. Okay, so it was the Dead Space game. Okay. My PSP is Isaac, so Dead Space. Yes, yeah. So it'd be interesting to see what they do with that game because it did look eerily similar to Dead Space. I mean, a little more grotesque because it looked like it was using a different, more visceral engine, but it'd be interesting to see. Not my type of game because I'm not a big horror fan, but be interesting to see how it does review-wise, if it can like deviate itself from Dead Space. Okay, Gemini still gets PTSD from this thing. Yes, he does, Derek. Yes, he does. I allow that to happen to spare your beta gamer feelings. Shut up, Gemini. My brother RJ, I see you use the skills I taught you. Shut your damn mouth, King. Dr. Call is awful. Yeah, no, Dr. Call is absolutely terrible. I hate Dr. Call so much. Yeah, it's just too much bullshit in that one. It's just so much bullshit. Okay, do you want a full list of releases coming each month? No, I think that's fine. SOC. I usually keep up to date with that stuff anyways on my own. So it's fine. It's fine. Gemini, I didn't know you were doing a podcast. Why can't I find it anywhere? Because it's not released. That's why. I can do that. Mine is in my phone, fam. I'm only in one of them. Oh, I thought you were in like 40 episodes, and I just didn't know. He was killing it. No, Gemini was just a special guest, Lily. He was just a special guest. However, if for whatever reason him and I find each other permanently in the same location, I honestly feel like that he would be a more permanent fixture. But, it is what it is. Alright, let's do this. Let's get our boy Greamy. Oh, I will say, Miss Chalice is not good for this fight as far as getting parries. It's a lot harder for her to get these parries in. Well, I guess I just disproved that. But when I did this fight off camera a while back, when I was getting the trophy for this, for beating bosses with her, it was a lot harder. Yeah, I had a much harder time getting parries, but I guess this fight's going well. But I didn't have that luck before. Oh, and I will still say this: the final phase of this fight is still annoying, because of those fucking like flame balls breaking into fours. If that didn't happen, even if it broke into two, that last phase would be like 1,000 times easier. Like, no lie. Because it forces you have it makes you have to like stop shooting, and it's very annoying. Oh, you kidding me, bruh? Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. Shot two at me. Oh well. I mean, I'm not even surprised. I mean, like I said, that final fight is still really annoying. This is actually probably like the first fight. Like, if I were to ever be insane enough to even attempt a no hit run, and let's just say, I got all the way here without getting hit, this would be the fight that I would have, like, that I'd be worried about the most. Like, out of any fight, this is the one. Or at least the first one, I should say. This is the first fight where I'm like, oh boy, yeah, this is going to be an issue. Because as you can see, like I said before, that final phase is like, I used to think this was the worst phase out of the fight, but obviously now Lobber basically nullifies that entire thing. But it's honestly the last phase. And all because those fucking fireballs, man. Those goddamn fireballs. Oh my, are you kidding me, bro? Alright, cool. Done. Alright. That's over with. Okay, let's see here. Let's check the chat out for a second here. Man, you guys are just going so fast on this chat. Holy shit. Okay. Was killing it, was a fire. Yeah, CHG, what up? We got a gaming. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, bro. What up, what up? One of August my ranking is James World, Story of Humans Part 2, Spider-Man Remastered, 4, Soul Hackers 2. I'm not familiar with what Soul Hackers is. I'm not even gonna lie. But I imagine Spider-Man Remastered, you're talking about the PC release? Because obviously the game's already out, so I imagine you're talking about the PC release. Yeah. Saints Row's gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna get it, but I'm interested to see how that does, because people have mixed feelings about it, and it's obviously going. It's like weird, right? It's like it's still trying to be zany and, like, I guess offensive, but also like inclusive and PC at the same time. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. Anyways, okay, I'm a special boy. All right, Gemini. Sounds like he needs a regular podcast member. Derek, you died yet? Well, if you just saw, yeah, I did end up finally dying once to Grandmaster, which I'm not surprised. No, Dutch room. Well, we're in that midnight, Gemini. September, Last of Us, Part 1, Steel Rise. Steel Rise is going to be interesting. Yeah, Steel Rise is going to be interesting. Yeah, that one, I think it's by the guys that, oh gosh, things by Spiders? Made by Spiders, who've done like a few games. They did Bound by Flame, they did, I think they did Technomancer, I think they also did The Surge, I think? Yeah, they're interesting. They're like a AA developer. but this seems like their biggest effort to date so far, and so we'll see how that goes, because they've had mixed results with some of their games that have come out. All right, man. I don't blame you, but almost like 1-2 a.m. for you. So I mean, thanks for joining. I appreciate you coming in, stopping by, saying hi, bro. You keep on that grind, my dude. I see your streams. I can't join because I'm at work and shit. And if I join your stream, I'm just gonna get caught up and start like putting stuff in the chat and stuff. But I do see your streams, man. I hope you continue killing it, man. Yo, Hannah Mocha's in the building. What up, Mocha? Give me that support. Give me the support. I need it. I need that chocolate support. That mocha. SOC night, October ranking it. October's that's usually when the big months start coming in. Yo, Plague Tale. That is what I'm most interested in. Because I never played the first. I still didn't play the first one, but that's what I'm most interested in is a Plague Tale. Because I'm a sucker for sibling stories. Sucker for them. All right. Good night, Blaze and Fire. Yo, get a mocha kick good. Says you, Mocha. I remember watching you do this like months ago, and I remember you were getting a little heated. Some of those World 1 bosses, so I don't want to hear nothing from you. You don't hear gameplay probably because probably because of the way I mixed the audio. I don't know. I'm not sure. My audio situation is not the best because of my equipment, so I do apologize for that. December ranking is Callisto Protocol. Is that really December, huh? Don't be surprised if that gets delayed, because it probably will be. Anything in this... When I worked for GameStop, and if anything had a 12/1 release date or 12/31 release date, that was always sus and very, very suspect to be delayed. Oh, yo, I'm down to see freaking Mocha do a 0-hit run on this. Mocha, have you even played this game since those recordings? I know you've been playing a whole lot of that Sims. That Sim 4. Oh, I should have just... I don't know why. Really? Okay, that hit. That was something stupid. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna hope. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Oh wait, no, I have the crack shot. What am I doing? I'm trying to use lobber and shit when I can just use this shot. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Yo, lobber has completely been replaced on this fight with the crack shot, at least in that final phase. Because it used to be lobber because like nothing else could really get to it that well. But crack shot completely nullified that entire fight. I mean, I did get a B, but still. Holy crap. Anyways. Mocha like, shush. Psych, motherfucker. Psych, motherfucker. 0 deaths. Gemini and RJ doing a shirtless Cuphead collab, you know. Whoa there, Lily. First things first. Nobody needs to see this situation, all right? Nobody needs to see this situation here, all right? I do not have I didn't do a year-long body transformation like our boy Gemini did. Let me just put it like that, okay? I mean, unless you like them thick, you like them thickums, with a little bit of loving on the side, yeah, no one needs to see this situation. But yeah, no, I really be just chilling. I got back in recording today because someone special got me a birthday present, so I'm playing it. Oh, that's nice. That's nice of them. Cool. It'd be cool to see that. All right, Lily, go to sleep. Gemini literally just said that just to hear Lily just go, "You can't make me. You're not my dad." You're not my real dad. And Uncle Gemini don't get naked for everyone. Hey, but he do get naked for me though. Hey. Yo, SOC Matt, you know Hogwarts Legacy is going to get pushed out to next year. It is going to happen. It is absolutely going to happen. And I think Golem is going to as well. I think both those games are going to get pushed out to next year. Those are not coming out this year. Because people started talking about Golem and they were saying, like, this game doesn't look good at all. Like, at all. And I saw it too, and I was like, yeah, this don't look that good. I saw it too, and I was like, this is not a next-gen game at all. This does not look good. It's not, and not just because of the fact that they went with, like, a slightly inferior art design. It just doesn't even look like it plays that good. So, I don't know. Anyways, Himokalako Third. How many seasons is that? 5? And whatever you got that skin tone. But I mean, I know. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I know this interesting brownish. You don't know what the fuck's going on. Am I black or white? Am I some kind of Hispanic? Could I be Middle Eastern? I mean, not at all. But I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough beautiful hair to be Middle Eastern. But I hear you though. I hear you. Not only that though, but I know you can't tell because I got these glasses on. But I also got these nice green hazel eyes that be staring into your soul and tell you all types of things. I mean, Gemini knows. He can tell you all about it. My eyes be telling him sweet nothings at night. Mm-hmm. Tell him bedtime stories. Oh shit. I totally forgot about that part of the fight. That the ship comes alive. Completely forgot. Although I do like how I've already had like I think I've had 3 supers so far. Which I do find very funny. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot about that. Wow, that fight is a lot easier with the crack shot. Holy crap. And I guess this round actually did work out for this fight because doing the parries was actually a lot easier with her, and particularly this fight. So, okay, I'll give you that one. This fight was actually better for Miss Chalice. I will say that. Alright, let's see here. Gosh, Chad be going nuts. Okay. Milko, I want to see now. Derek wants to start a poll. Let me ask you, Derek, go back to lurking. Gemini summoning people to make people go back to the lurk. What up, Rouser? Yo. Hey. Nice to see you. Good to see you. Sorry, Bossman, Rouser. No, so we got... So, Rouser, well, apparently people want to start a poll of Gemini and I doing some kind of shirtless collab just because... Was not our idea. We just put that out. Was not our idea. Let's get a show. Oh my. What up, Rouser? Welcome to Argus OnlyFans. Okay. Hello. You got an OF. Let me go sell this. Honestly, I be seeing these girls' profiles, right, in the OnlyFans, and I'm like, man, they're doing it all wrong. And I have a business degree, and I'm with a marketing background, and I'm like, yo, I could totally just monetize the shit out of this. I would do it so well. I should start some kind of like OnlyFans agency, like for like tips and tricks, and just like take their account and just fucking run it for them. They do the content. I handle all of the administrative shit, and we just kill it. Like, see, that's what I need to do with Gemini. Gemini, make some content, show off that little booty of yours, all right, and you and I could conquer the world, all right, because I will market the shit out of that. All right, I know where they're at. I know what to do. I got the skills, bro. And yes, literally, I felt like I felt like I did well in that fight too. I feel like I did pretty good in that fight as well. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here we go. I think this is a lot of people's favorite fight. I was surprised to see how many people thought this was like one of the easiest fights in the game. Whereas, for me, it was actually one of the more annoying fights. It wasn't aggravating because I do like it. I love the cat and mouse thing a lot. But that second phase was just really hard for me at first, and it still can be a little tricky if you get kind of caught in the wrong spot with all the bottle caps and shit coming at you. But I mean, I can see why. I mean, it's not like the hardest once you know what's going on, but for me, it was actually like it was a bit challenging. The final phase isn't too bad, even on expert, it's not too bad. But yeah, I was just a little surprised. People were just like, "Nah, it's pretty easy." I was like, "What? How?" Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Let's do that. Let's do this, wham, bam. Do-do-do. One thing that is very, very interesting with this entire game is just how, when you play this game and you play it on regular and expert, it is insane how once you really start playing both of them and you play both of them well and you can finish both of them and all that shit, it is insane the difficulty jump between regular to expert on most of the fights. Some fights it's hard to notice because some are just so fucking hard, like Grandmastrix, not too different. I didn't think the train was too different. Dr. Call's not too different. But some fights, or most of the fights though, are just like, what the it's such a shock to see the difference in difficulty between some of these fights. It's insane, really. Anyway, let me catch up here. Okay. Alright, sorry. Okay, let's see what we got here. Danny out for the fight. Yep. Okay. Well, he really has a plan. That's not good. I love you, Jetty. Okay, what's the plan, Lily? I love you too, babes. Okay, go, hey. Alright, me, Jet, and Mocha will do a collab of Gemini, RJ, and Parks do a topless live stream. If you guys all have your face cams on, I might take you up on that. And I'm mainly talking to Lily because Jet and Mocha have already done. They already do face cam on their chat. But I'm mainly talking to you, Lily. If you have it with your face cam on, I will consider. I'm doing okay, sleepy, but that's all the time. Jet is she is like chronically tired. It is ridiculous, but she also sleeps so much. She's like a literal Abra from Pokemon. I swear. Derek Link, ooh, I say a topless collab. Oh my, Lady the Cat. What we gonna do? I'm gonna just walk you off. Gemini fucking shutting down the chat. He just shuts the chat down. I gotta send nudes. Send the nudes. Worship. Just put up an OnlyFans. Gemini, Parks, and RJ. I think Parks went back to sleep. Yeah, no, Jet. Parks, he went to sleep a little while ago. Yes, I need to see this. Imagine the name of that stream, though. 2 white British boys get dogged by 6-foot black alpha gamers. To be fair, though, Jen, I think Parks is taller than me, though. So I'm not going to be alpha-ing him by any means. You can't say black. No, don't worry, Mocha. I gave him the pass. I gave him the pass. He's fine. He's good. He gets the pass. We're gonna call it. Speaking of some hottie. Speaking of thick, we're gonna probably call her Maria now. with them hips that do not lie. 6-foot alpha gamer of color. I'm a gamer of color. Thank you. Thank you very much. You will refer to me as such. Damn it. You firing up the little fucking things that are way away from me, you piece of shit. There we go. There's another one. Oh shit, that thing was following me. Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh my god, if I actually dodge that shit. Okay, you know what I will say though about the Chalice's plane? It's so much cuter. It's so much cuter than Cuphead Mugmints. I will say that. I will give it that. It is insanely cute. Oh! I think I got the parry for it, but I didn't do it soon enough and I got hit. Boo. And boop. Alright, cool. Oh. There we go. Cool, done. See, the one thing about this fight, almost consistently, I always end up winning this fight with 1 HP. Like, almost on a consistent basis. Anyways. Alright. I'm dying. I'm of color too. Yes, Mocha is head of color. And speaking of color, speaking of the color, Lefty has joined us today. The circle of color is here. I'm of color too. Jenny, come on. I mean, you are, but I mean, come on. Just don't call us colored. Yeah, see, yeah, Parches, he's a big boy, Gemini. He is a big boy. He will dwarf me. Whenever I meet that fucking mastodon of a man, that man, yeah, I'm gonna be looking up at him. All right, so, yeah. 5'5", I'm a chunky little chocolate drop. Well, I'm scared now. I don't have a color. I'm just small and kind of pinkish, question mark? But Lily, that's why we love you. That's why we love you. Because you're small and kind of pinkish, question mark. Damn, Jet, let me fix that title. I'm 5'4" with pretty hair. Mocha, you are a little chocolate trap. British alpha gamer bench presses 2 nerdy gamer boys. You know, Gemini, however, though, because you're actually the one that actually goes to the gym and works out, you're probably technically the one that's going to be bench pressing us. So that's still not entirely correct. Or maybe it makes you guessing who's the alpha gamer. You're perfect the way you are. That's absolutely damn right, Lily. You are absolutely fucking adorable. I love you so much. Accept my love. I'm looking at the video. Alright, let's do Dr. Call. Let's get this bullshit over with. I will say, even if this isn't like people when I've seen like tier lists for this game, even if this isn't like everyone's like worst fight per se, most people do agree that this is like the most annoying fight by far. Like, not even a question. Okay, this little top thing is really upsetting me. Oh, damn it. I just missed it. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bummer. Alright, let's see if I can actually get this. If I can actually get this in one health, I'm going to be very, very, very surprised. Oh, whoa! Whoa. You thought you could get me. Oh, why did I go up? Well, that's step number 2. Oh, he's a very big British guy. My son's friends all look up to him. All looked up at him. My son's only 6. But granted, Jet, everyone is big to your son because he's only 6. Lefty, my brother. I'm 6 feet in black. Where's my collab at? Yo, Lefty, yo, you're 6 feet in black. Yo, me too. Well, I'm technically 6'1". It looks like shrunk, but yo, me and you, dog. Two 6 foot black dudes from the motherland. Oh, I actually got hit by that bullshit. Bullshit. See, the thing that, like for instance, like, this is kind of where I don't like Miss Chalice's playing because of the triple shot split. It's terrible for this fight because you're not able to get all 3 shots on that top thing at like really any one time, and it's very annoying. Or to get more of your all 3 of the shots, you have to get in really close, and it's like, no, I don't wanna. Ever heard of stranger danger? I ain't trying to get close to you. Don't stand so close to me. See, like, you gotta be like the police. Alright, we gotta get in here. Yeah, bam! Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Didn't see that thing coming up at me. Alright, cool. Done. Alright. Gemini, that's racist. That's racist. Racist. Okay, Lefty, you can have a collab when you get out of prison. Damn, son, that's mean. That is some racist. Okay, I'm 5'7", but on Tinder I'm 6 feet. King and Jet have the best hair. Isaiah and Dad friend, hello. Jossie, hello. All about angles. Yo, speaking of angles, bro, that's so true. I don't know if any of y'all have watched 90 Day Fiancé, but that if you haven't, that show's fucking wild. But there was this old, like, a few years back. This chick named Darcy was dating this British dude. It was really funny. He was a British dude, and the thing is, in all his photos that she saw of him before they actually met up, he looked pretty baller. I'm not gonna lie to you. He looked pretty nice. But it was all a ruse. I mean, the dude wasn't booty ugly by any means, but he wasn't like in the photos he looked like a straight up fucking 9. Okay, like, I'm not gonna lie with you. But in real life he was more like a 7, maybe a good 6.5. And it was all because he found the perfect fucking angle to like angle the camera, angle his face, angle his lips, and he like got the perfect photo. And it was hilarious. And when she finally met, she was just like, oh. She tried her best not to like act like let down. Because she's superficial as shit. And so like she was really expecting like a good looker here, and he's like alright. I mean, like I said, he's not ugly by any means. He's actually a really nice guy, but man, he got her. He got her. But yeah, thanks Lily. King, what's up, Jet? This channel's on a whole vibe. That's what I'm saying. Chat hype, no mercy crew, no mercy, no mercy, no mercy. I would argue that, but I legit only got out 2 years ago. Damn. Okay. We're learning the life and times of Lefty Beer over here. Okay. But yeah, Mocha, it's all about that vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's all about that. It's all about that vibe. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there we go. I still cannot believe this fight is in World 3 of this game. I still cannot understand why. But was this honestly just like to give players like a reprieve or something? Like it had to be. There's like no other reason why this fight would be the second to last. Well, if you're kind of going in some kind of an order, like the second to last fight of the whole world, of this last world, before you fight the goddamn devil and King Dice. It had to just get to give you a breather, because otherwise it's like, how is this fight here? Like, this fight belongs in World 1. Oh, really? I have a fucking water bottle. Ooh. I mean, I guess you can always like activate like the hidden phase of this fight, and if you do that, then yeah, this fight is harder. Like a good deal harder. But otherwise, not really. I mean, I am getting hit, but whatever, fuck it. Whoop, whoop. How do you avoid that? Now that I can't smoke bomb through it, how do you avoid that? Okay, I need to fucking activate that shit. Whoop! Oh, sick moves. So good. Haha! Gotcha. Cool. Anyways, moving on. Oh, invincible roll. Duh. I don't know if you've noticed, but I think I've used the invincible roll once in this entire playthrough so far. I don't even use it ever. I haven't used it like once. Possibly because probably because I've actually forgotten that I have it, but oh well. Damn, son, you got good. Okay, I mean, this isn't really the best fight. That wasn't really the best fight to gauge that on. I mean, Sally's stage play is known. She is known as like one of the easiest fights in the entire game. So I wouldn't use that fight as a good barometer. Now, if I smoke this fight, that'd be a better one. Ooh, the double jump can help me take out those way faster than normal. That's good. Okay, fine. This is taking too long. At least in this fight, though, you don't really got to worry about trying to move the cart because the crack shot will always get him. So that's actually really nice. Yeah, that's actually really nice, because that was part of the problem, is like trying to move yourself so you didn't get hit. But that's actually really good. I like that. I mean, that's kind of why they say the crack shot's like the new meta, like the meta shot. Oh shit! Oh well. Yo! Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'm not getting that. Can I get up there? No, I can't get up there. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. Miss Chalice actually is a lot better for this fight. For this fight particularly, because getting that last phase gets done so much faster. And with the crack shot on top of that, oh hell yeah. If I just been a little bit faster with that first phase. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Lesson 1: Never drink like 4 cups of coffee before bed. Oh gosh damn it, Blazing Fire! What did you do? What have you done? I mean, welcome back, but what have you done? Personally, I would just get good, RJ. You got it though. I mean, did I not just do that, King? You fucking shit talker. Remember, color doesn't bind me. Quit all you want, but I'm always watching you. You got it, Fleetway Sonic. You got it. The OG Supersonic. Yeah, see, that was actually a better fight to kind of gauge how like I progress with this game. Granted, I am playing this whole thing on regular mode. I almost said easy mode. One thing I have to be careful with, only with this particular game, only this one, is that there's 3 modes: simple, regular, and expert. And if you're on PC, you can download the mod of impossible mode, but that doesn't count. But simple, regular, and expert. And I'm nowhere like Gemini is hands down a better Cuphead player than me, because he's played this way more than I have. He actually is at the point where he actually says he enjoys it, which that's Gemini for you. But for me, not much. Like after I get my golden Chalice skin, I'm done with this game. I'm probably not going to play it again, unless I get to England and I do a co-op stream with Gemini on this. But otherwise, I probably won't play this again, at least not for a long time. Because I'm kind of done with it. I got all the trophies, got the DLC. I'm done. I have nothing else to do with it. So, but I am still like good. I mean, obviously, like I can. Who is calling me? Who the fuck? Why you call? I'm gonna ignore that. Anyways, yeah. So like I can do regular just fine. Expert is a bit of a challenge still for me. On a lot of the bosses, like I still. Especially if I'm doing it on stream, because on stream just adds an extra little layer of pressure that you just don't get when you're playing it off camera. Like even though I'm like not nervous, or I'm having fun with all you guys, having a good old time and everything, and I'm kind of carefree, relaxed and everything. It's still just a different layer of just people would kind of expect something from you since you are live, and so I'm trying to get that and to do that and also play this very challenging game at the same time. It's just a bit of a struggle. I can't really explain, but that's really the only thing I can really say about it. But yeah. Anywho, okay, let's see how fast you could really go. I'm trying to sleep right, but my eyes are so wide open. But you need to go to the store and get yourself some melatonin, my dude. Knock your ass to sleep. Man, I need you to do expert. Mocha, you can go watch my old streams. I did an entire expert playthrough on this game already. So just go. You can just go watch those. King dies on expert. Do it, RJ. Yo, expert at Sir Dominance. We tried to P rank. Gemini, we meeting up for a. Oh, all right, my boys. Hey, very far, Gemini going out to the pub for a pint, as they say. Yo, since Blaze of Fire, so since you can't drink, and Gemini actually doesn't really drink all that much, what you should go do is go to the coffee shop and get some Italian sodas. That sounds like a plan. Mocha, there's a lot of excuses. What evidence? You were the last person to be talking shit. You didn't even get past the second. You got through like 2 bosses in World 1. I don't want to hear it from you. But by drink I mean hang out. So be cool. Cup of tea and biscuit. Oh my gosh, Gemini, stop it! I cannot handle how British this chat is getting now. So how about this? How about this? How about this, guys? Because I just want to get the golden chalice skin. I just want to get golden chalice, get it over with. When I do that, if I have time, I'll go do some other bosses. I'll go back and do some bosses as an expert just to appease you guys. But now I want to just get this fucking skin. But yeah, anyways, here we go. Time for King Dice. Okay. I don't know what boss is which, but I don't care, so. Oh, why did I actually have to jump? There we go. Oh, I think boss 1 is what I don't want. The 1 is not, because I think that's the drinks, and I don't like the drinks. I mean, I don't like drinking in real life, so I guess that just goes to show. Okay, let's do this. Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! That was not what I wanted. Let me go if I remembered how I had the invincible roll. Ooh. Oh, shit. Alright, cool. Done. Anyways, Freeway Sonic, yeah. So speaking of, so I did peak rank all the running gun levels. I did that a while. I didn't do it on camera. I did that a while ago. So I have everything P ranked already. Terrible night Tuesday. Slept until 4. Then had too many coffees. Blazing Fire, what are you doing, my man? And yes, Mocha, I did call you out because you was talking shit. Yeah, no bad food for me. Yorkshire tea. Stop it! Mocha, you want some British tea? I can tell you which one is which if it helps. Nah, I think I'm okay. I'm okay, Jen. I'm okay. Mocha loves the milk in her latte. Love a good latte. Oh my god, latte. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, let me get to the safe zone. The safe zone. And then let's get that 6. Freeway, yeah, if you have a challenge, yeah, go ahead and just speak it, man. Put it in the chat. I'll check it in a second. Oh, okay. This is not the one I wanted, but it's the one I got. What I got. It's a what I got. I have problems, my mom goes away. I don't get rid of the bills I have to pay. And oh, that is no good. Whoops. Oh well. Hit him with that challenge, Sonic. Call him out. Don't. No, let's not. Okay, let's not. You know, let's. We don't have to do that. Oh gosh. Okay, you know what? Gemster, the gem homie. Which one is 8? Tell me which one is 8 because I remember one of those 3. I hate with a passion. Which one is 8? Tell me, please. Please tell me. If you could, pretty please. I do want to know which one is 8 because I don't like one of those 3. I hate. I think it's the I think the monkey one in the arcade or whatever, the crane. I hate that one. 8-ball? Oh, works for me. I like 8-ball. 8-ball's fine. Gemini, do Cuphead no hit and I'll give you 100 pounds. I got Jet into the T. I dare you to do Moonshine Mob without losing a life. Nope, that's not happening. Freeway Sonic, I'm sorry, that is not happening. Whoa, hello. At least that's not happening on this stream by any chance. I'm sorry, that's not happening. That boss is a little bit too tricky for me. I mean, I like it until the final phase. I still don't like the final phase. I'm still a little bitter about that, but I do like that fight. I love the aesthetic of it. I love the old school feeling of it. I do. But it's just a bit too tricky for me, and I don't really feel like trying to do a no-hit on that. 9 is the monkey. Okay, cool. 9 is the monkey. Yeah, fuck that monkey. Not literally. Don't do that. Let's get to the safe zone. And then let's go and fight Mr. King Dice himself. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Cool. Yeah, that was way too easy. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Like, King Dice is shocking at first. I definitely sympathize with new first-time players getting to him. Because for some people, King Dice really is like one of their top hardest bosses. And I can see why at first. But once you go through him and you eventually do beat him and you get more comfortable and you stop getting nervous to that fight, and especially once you can map out the 3 bosses that you are really good at consistently, to make everything a lot easier. King Dice is honestly one of the easiest bosses in the entire game. It's just a shame you have to do so much bullshit to get to him, because he is incredibly simple. And Expert, he's really no different. So I think he just has a bigger health pool, but yeah, I mean, he's really easy. Anyway, so let's see here. 100 pounds, dude. I will straight up cyborg the shizzle out of this game for 100 pounds. Blazy, do not tempt Gem. Do not do this. No. Okay, then do Moonshine Mob less than 2 minutes. I'll try. I don't think I have yet. I don't think I have. I think I've gotten close to over 2 minutes on Moonshine Mob. But I think I've ever gotten Moonshine. I don't think I've ever done it yet under 2. I mean, I'll try, but that's my second challenge request. Seriously, I think Gemini could do it if you tried. And Lovely, stop. We need to stop. Don't. Everyone. I demand. Everyone needs to stop, because Gemini plus his game does not mix well. I don't care what he says. I don't care what anyone says. And I am his caretaker and his parental guardian. and I said we cannot do this. Okay, not let that turn the house into a pile of rubble. See, Lily gets it. Lily knows. I haven't seen you live yet, Jim. Better stock up on those joypads. There's a Lily, I never rage. Archer with the no-hit run. No! Mortar freeze with Converge. No, I'm not doing anything with Converge. Nothing. I'm not doing anything with Converge. It's a useless weapon. Not doing that. But I'll try that 2-minute thing on Moonshine Mob. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, that's a big challenge. No hit. Stop poking the bear, y'all. Gemini can do everything. No, here's the thing. He can, and I know he can, but he will kill himself to get it done, because he has so much dedication, and I don't want this man to try to bring him to the ground. just for the views, man. Alright, let's fight the devil. Let's get it over with. Now, I don't know if you need to do all the DLC bosses as well to get the Golden Chalice. I mean, I suspected you might have to, but, yeah. Gemini doing his sub-plugs over here. Hey, I mean, you are a mod, so I mean, I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it, bro. It's fine. I haven't done the devil in a long time. Oh, come on. I haven't fought the devil in a minute. curious to see how this goes. Because honestly, it's really just this first phase that's really like obviously the hardest one, like by far. And I think everyone pretty much agrees. Well, most players agree. Like it's really just this first fight that's an issue. Because one, is so long. Two, there's so many different things that happen with it. The thing about the next phase is just make sure you don't get hit too much, but it's honestly not as bad. And everyone definitely agrees with the fact that this fight, is, as far as final fights go, oh fucking me, is so much harder than, or so much easier than Salt Baker. Like it's not even a contest. Oh. I'm probably gonna die, but oh well. It's fine. Yeah, see, there we go. That's fine. It's fine. Death number 3. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Okay, that was not... Okay, that's not good at all. Oh, hello. Didn't see you coming from that side. Okay, here we go. Alright, doing way better. Then we got all 4 hits. We're doing good. And whoop. Oh, fell off the fucking edge. And here we go. Oh, come on. Alright, cool, done. Alright. Yeah, that final phase is so much easier now that you have the double jump. But anyways, alright, cool. So, well then I think you'll be interested in with doing Mortal Freeze with Charge. Oh gosh, no. Only previous on it. You should send some of these for my boy Gemini. He's trying to come up with all these different challenges for Cuphead because he wants to keep playing it. I personally don't, and so I'm not really all that into all these crazy ass challenges people would like to come up with for themselves, or that's like in the Cuphead meta or whatever have you. But my boy Gemini will definitely take you on to some of these for sure. But for me, it's not really my cup of tea. So, but I will try that time one on Moonshine Mob. He's right, I will do it, but I'll 100% go to prison. This community be hyped though. Hard difficulty as well, Gemini. Y'all. Literally the cat, okay. Do dog on dog fight secret part if you know it. If you don't know it, I'll tell you with crack shot. I do know it. It's a bit tricky to try to get without like accidentally taking out the dogs, and I don't know if I really feel like it. But extra difficulty 0 hits live 100 grand the grand prize. Salt Baker. I have done Chef Salt Baker with crack shot only, actually, as a matter of fact. I did it off camera though. but I actually have done it. Also, okay, so I think I probably have to talk to that cactus girl probably to get the golden Chalice skin, or I probably have to do the DLC bosses as well. But we've done the main game with Miss Chalice, completely with Miss Chalice, beat all the bosses with her. So now we're going to travel over to the DLC island. Oh wait, wrong person. Whoops. Yeah, shut up. Alright, here you are. All four, let's go. Making me sweat, that's a lot of pressure. I can see the rage now. I think Jen will just rage so hard that his health will regen out of perseverance. Or concern for his well-being. See, Lily and I, we're on the same page when it comes to to Gemini and doing crazy-ass challenges. Because we both know, like, it's not good for him. It's not good for you. Stop it! Alright, so now we're at the DLC. We'll talk to the cactus lady. Sure, they'll tell you the tale of that punched up pack of pilots. Okay, cool. Oh, is this a tally? I don't know if this has always been here, these little tallies on the sand. I don't know if this have always been there, but... Huh. I wonder if it's counting down all the bosses I've beaten. With Miss Chalice. Interesting. Huh, anyways. If you've never done DLC as Miss Chalice, you need to do it. Sure, whatever. Miss Chalice. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, yeah. So, it looks like we need to do that. We're about an hour and a half into the stream. I usually stream for about 2 hours when I can. So, I'll get as much as I can done. If I actually can somehow get, 6 bosses in total? Yeah, 5 with Saltbaker. If I can actually get all of those bosses done in a half hour, that's going to be insane. I don't think I will, but it's fine because I will do. If I have to, I will do another stream of this to wrap it up and get that golden Miss Chalice skin. Okay, and this honestly is hands down my favorite boss of the fight. And it's because, honestly, it's because of the design. Like, I'm not usually, I told this before, I'm not, like, a huge, like, stickler for designs. Like, I don't, like, judge games all that intensely on, like, how well things look and stuff, but I don't know, there's something about it just made me, like, smile. Something about the way they designed her and all her different phases and the fight itself is, as far as a flying level goes, it feels so unique and so different than all the others. And I actually appreciate the fact that there's 4 phases because it helps the fight actually go by faster, or at least it feels like it does, right? Because instead of taking forever and getting stuck on one phase or 2 phases or whatever, you're going through all the phases so much faster because there's only 4 of them. So I feel like you're actually getting a lot more done. At least in my opinion. That's just how I feel. Cool. That's 1. And I did that fight first because I knew I was going to have a fun time with it because I do enjoy that fight so much. I really do. I really, really do. I don't know why. And I know it was funny watching Gemini do that fight on live stream the first time he did it because it was giving him trouble. I think probably the most out of all the DLC fights, besides Saltbaker, it gave him probably the most trouble. Because he just doesn't like airplane levels at all. But I actually don't seem to mind most airplane levels except for Hildeberg on Expert. Even I can do it now. Just, okay, fine. I will never forget that first time I fought her on Expert. Anyways, let's see here. Okay, doggone dogfight it is. No, dogfight it is not and I don't expect it. I'm sorry, do not expect that to happen. Attempt Sonic's challenge while you're doing dogfight. Oh, Gemini, thanks for getting me to 2K. Yep. Yo, yeah, if anyone deserves his Blazing Fire, absolutely, man. That man is on that grind. You earned every single one. All right, yep. All right, cool. Moving on. I'm gonna skip Doggone Dogfight on purpose, just to make you mad. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do one of the referees. You know, I used to think that he was probably the easiest fight, but he could be. I don't know. He could sometimes get me. Especially that second phase, the snowman. Be a little tricky. We'll see, little motherfucker. Yeah, there we go. No more. These little snow cone motherfuckers. Be pissing me off. Ow, shit. Yeah, see, yes, fucking hell. I never know what he's gonna do, if he's gonna roll or if he's gonna roll or if he's gonna. Oh! I thought I could make the jump. What the fuck? Alright, well, that's death number 4. Like I said, this fight can be a little tricky for me. That second phase, and also, I mean, what happened there was that I underestimated my jump. I didn't know I had to double jump. I thought I could make it with just a regular jump, but it looks like I can't. I can't do that. Yes, like, what the fuck? I guess I'm just supposed to just invincible roll, like, constantly in that section, I guess, to be safe. Which I'd have to just get more used to dodge rolling. Because I'm not good at it. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, don't know how I avoided that, but... I was gonna say, can this guy just die already, please? Okay, cool. Okay, I meant what the cactus girl said. RJ dodging that challenge like a boss. Dude, dog on dog fight. RJ, really swiftly on. Fun fact of the day, in Cuphead, he wears the snowman suit. He does not transform. Hope you like the fact. Oh. Okay. Cool. RJ, another news. Frostbite on my shades. RJ, I'm allergic to hot dogs. Get it? Whoa, hold on a second. Okay. Hot dogs. I don't know if I guess you're assuming to the doggone dog fight, Lily, or you're referring to me, one of the two, which if you're referring to me, well, then that's a bummer, because I don't want you to be allergic to me. But also, you do not call him daddy. Lily, you do not. That is reserved for one person and one person only, and you know who the fuck that one person is. Anywho, alright, doggone dog fight it is. Let's get it over with, because you guys will not stop yelling at me about it. Gemini, I'm blocking your ass. I'm going to switch devices. Yeah, you do that, Milko. You do that. I'm sure I'll still be here, because I'm probably not going to beat this fight in one try. I mean, I like this fight. Also, I like that hot dog. I'll tell you that much. because it is so unique. It does take like the traditional plane level and like kind of gives it such a nice new twist. But man, that last phase is insane. Cool, missed that. That's fine. No, I wanted to try to parry, but didn't work. Oh, shoot. Damn it. I was thinking like, oh, I'll just dodge roll. But then I was like, wait. Now I'm just going to fucking roll off the plane. Oh shit, I was looking at the chat. Whoopsies. Anyways, we're at death number 5. I'm saying it right now. I'm not doing that challenge. I'm not gonna try to get the secret fight. It's just too much. Maybe I would try it off camera, but I'm not gonna try to do it as my first time on camera. It's not happening. I'd rather just do the fight normally. I know the secret fight. If you can get it, it's actually, I believe it's supposed to actually make the overall fight a bit easier. But it's just tricky as hell to try to get. Oh, whoa! Oh, shit. Game removed right there, son. Oh, damn it. No, not anymore. Oh, man. Alright, cool. I mean, I did pull back from the brink, and then I immediately wasted that. I do that on a regular basis. I'll do something pretty cool, and then immediately just fuck it up. I knew with these DLC bosses that I was going to die a decent amount. Like, most of my deaths that are going to come from this set of DLC bosses, because that final phase is just so crazy. And then also, I haven't even done fucking the gumdrop thing or whatever that I hate so much. I do not enjoy that fight, like, at all. There's not a single part of that fight that I actually like, in the slightest. And so I'm not looking forward to it, like, at all. And of course, there's also Chef Sawbaker, which I've explained that I have a problem with. Why did I do that? Yay, we got it. Cool. Alright, let's see what I miss. I told you, get her Mocha Womp. Get her Mocha. Wait, no. Lefty, why do you say bro for? What kind of symbol is that? Oh, loading? Was it buffering or something like that? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Sonic.fbx has access to your location. Well, that's no good. That's no good. Alright, cool. That fight's done. Time to do the stupid gumdrop piece of shit. I hate that fight so much. I'll tell you the tale of the bruised big boulder. Yep, I know who that is. That's this son of a bitch. I hate this. I hate this fight so much. This boss is just crap. There's too much. There's too much that's going on for that's relied on RNG for no reason. Like I just don't. I just do not enjoy this boss in the slightest. Like there's some bosses that are hard as shit, but like you can just you can live with it or whatever. Like I mean like I even though I still don't like Rumor Honeybottoms or Grim Matchstick, like I don't hate them though. But I can absolutely say that I do not like this boss. I do not like how it even works. I don't like its design. I don't like anything about it. Especially on Expert. The only saving grace that this fight has is that the final phase is actually, I mean, simple as shit. Even though I'm probably going to die because I just said that now, but it's nowhere near as annoying as the first two fights, which is like, what? Like I just said, like it's ridiculously dumb. There's like no challenge at all. Well, the first two phases are just like what the hell? Are you kidding me? I hate them so much. I'm just happy this is done. I don't even look forward to even trying this boss. I hate Glumstone with all of my being. Anyways, moving on. Right, how much oil could a gum boy boil over gum boil? I'm not even going to entertain that question. You stoned the giant using geese crossing like Miss Chalice's Ghost Barrage. Alright, well, doesn't matter. It's done. You're over. You're done with. Now we got the Moonshine Mob. Hi. Shall I tell you the tale of those boozy bugs busted? You like alliteration, don't you, little girl? Alright. I might want to change this shot. I might want to use... I might want to change it to P. Just in case. We'll see what happens. Got him. Got him. Oh man, but yeah, this was actually the first DLC boss that I did, and I was just like, it took a while to get used to it, but like I was really like, I liked it a lot. I just feel that it's brought down by the final phase. Not because of just it's hard. Honestly, it's based off an aesthetic situation. Quite honestly, it's just like I don't know because I just don't feel like he follows the same theme as the other two. And this theme is so freaking okay. I am not doing well. This theme is just so cool and so unique and different, and not what I would have expected from Cuphead. But that I'm really happy that I got from Cuphead. Oh! That was fast. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh, are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't jump in time. Oh well. Oh, I missed the jump. Or I missed the parry, I should say. Okay. Let's do a little bit better this time. Oh, damn it. Whew, okay, that was a close one. Okay. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, what's my time? What's my time? What's my time? Did I get under 2? Did I get under 2? Nope. Didn't get under 2. Sorry, I didn't meet the challenge. It's whatever. I mean, I'm not going to try to go back to it right now because I'm trying to see if I can possibly get Saltbaker done in five minutes. So we got all the other bosses. All we have left now is just Saltbaker. I believe, yeah. I'm sure I will tell you the tale of anyone else causing trouble. Really? You're gonna be all vague about it? I'm sure they'll tell you the tale of anyone else causing trouble. You're gonna be all vague. Do you also have to do the King's Gauntlet as well? I'm not sure. I mean, I'll do it if I have to, but anyways, let's see here. Eat more chili dogs for the thing I'm watching. I missed it. Second phase, you can have more space for the dogs. Yep, okay, I saw that. Nah. A&J, hello, A&J. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I haven't seen you before, so hello. Welcome to the stream. Good to meet you. Okay, it's hard to parry the tongue because it gets a little bit easier when you're Cuphead. Okay, cool. Yeah, Chef Saltbaker it is. We're at the final stretch, final boss. I didn't know I am a tad surprised that we got through all the DLC bosses as quick as we did. But here we go. It's final test. Chef Saltbaker himself with this Chalice. I mean, when I was Mugman, I did it in one try on regular, but Chalice is a little bit different players, so we'll see how this goes. But if we get this, we'll actually have done this all in under one stream. So hell yeah, let's do this. Hey Matt, hey, thank you very much, Angel. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the content. I do put out regular content in addition to streaming, so hope you enjoy. Let's do this. Let's do this, Shaw Baker, my arch nemesis, my nemesis. Oh, the limes. Oh, the limes. Always with the limes. There's always the limes. Oh my, how did I not get hit? Are you kidding me? Wait, what the fuck? I thought I had 5. I thought I had 5 cards. Oh man, I fucking wasted one. Oh, here bingo. Gosh damn fucking bomb. Oh, damn it. Whoa, I just realized, and I don't think I realized it when I did this fight before on regular, but I just realized just now that on regular mode, this version of this stage doesn't have the fucking leaves. I didn't even notice that before. It doesn't have the leaves. Now I understand what the real problem with that fight is or that phase on expert is. It's the goddamn leaves. Because even if it had both of the flame things, whatever, I think it would be okay still. It's the goddamn leaves that limits where you can jump, or limits like the safe spots of where you're able to jump. That's the real part. Because I know Gemini mentioned, I think it was Gemini, or maybe it was someone I saw on Reddit, talking about like the double flame balls. Like that's like the issue. And honestly, I honestly think it's not. I think it's the leaves. And I don't know how I didn't catch that before. All right, cool. We're done. Yeah. See, as you can see, yeah, it's the leaves. It's the fucking leaves. Also, the first phase is like half the speed as it is on expert. It's so much slower. It's so much more manageable, and also it doesn't throw 3 things at you at once to try to get away from. So that definitely plays a huge factor. Anyways, it's over. We got it. All right, can I skip this bullshit? I don't need to see this bullshit again. All right, let's see that fucking skin, bro. I'm trying to get that golden chalice skin. Give me that skin, dog. Hey, oh, the fire is actually burning. Well, that's cool. Wow, that ghostly gal bossed off all those baddies, but good. Seeing all them good deeds gives me a whole new perspective on things. For walloping every boss with Miss Chalice, I've made her a spiffy new look. Find it in the options menu. Cool. Chalice is a filter. That's funny. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna go back to I1 real quick. So what I'm gonna do is back to I1. I'm gonna do like the root pack with just the golden chalice skin, and then what I'm gonna do is I will do a couple bosses on expert, but I'm gonna go back to using Mugman. Okay. I particularly don't. I mean, Miss Chalice is fine, but if I'm doing expert, I'm gonna go back to what I know or what I'm more comfortable with, and I'm gonna do Mugman. So, I'm gonna put that out there for everybody. All right, let me just go through this with Miss Chalice. Get that golden chalice skin. See how that works. Well, look at you looking all nice. Man, you going out to the club? Oh, look at you. You out to party, girl? Man, you out there to get some honey. That's what I'm saying. I'm digging this. And the fact that I only had to do regular mode and I have to do expert. Oh man, that's worth it to me. That's actually pretty worth it. I mean, yes, it is just cosmetic and there's nothing else to it. But honestly, no, I'm down with it. I'm down. Also, wait, I feel like these are coming a lot fast. Is my super better? Am my eyes tripping? I could have swore that was flying a bit faster than it was before. I could just be tripping though. But yeah, we got a golden chalice skin. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Okay, am I really? I swear this is coming out faster. Anyways, moving on. Let's make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Expert. Let's go golden chalice. That's for last one. That's not happening. When you die in the night phase, he says a W for me and an L for you. So it means you got ratioed. Okay. Hello, Prague. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see you, Prague. It's always a good time to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing really well. I've been playing Stray, the cat game. I've been playing that off camera. I know you started playing at it. You did a couple episodes and stuff, and it's an interesting game. I'm thinking I'm towards the end of it, and it's not bad. Not bad at all. For like it's not an indie game or anything, but for like a single or double A budget style game, it's really not bad at all. I like it. It's interesting that they actually make a good, engrossing, interesting game where you're a fucking cat. But yeah, but good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Hey Gemini, good to have you here. Doing an expert. Sorry I missed your stream. Relocating, so I'm all over the place. Oh, really, Prague? Are you moving, or are you just like jumping from place to place for work or something like that? If you are moving, are you moving to Washington so that you and I can be best friends of all time? Anyways, all right, Blazing. Try to take two. Going to bed. Take two. I got this. Yeah, man. Hope you can sleep well, man. Hope you can sleep well. I have a challenge where you randomly choose a weapon. I mean, I could just apply the divine relic and get that same thing, but I don't like the divine relic. I use them. I'm done with that. Anyways, relocating, so in between packing. Oh, you are moving. Okay, yeah, you are moving. Okay. Are you moving out of state, Prague, or are you just moving somewhere else in your city? Thank you, Lily. Thank you. Well done to you for staying around the whole damn time. I can't really see the place right. I mean, if I do, it won't be for like a couple weeks. Won't be for a couple weeks because David won't be here until. If he does come, it wouldn't be until the end of next week. But we won't be able to actually get together and stream until the week after that. So, at least that's like the dedicated day we took. Maybe I can sneak in another day, maybe, but generally just that one day, for sure, which will be a Friday. So, no excuse to not be there. And it'll be during the day, so double not excuse to not be there. Anyways, yeah, so what I'm going to do is, let me just before we wrap it up here, I will do a couple bosses on expert. Alright guys, tell me what bosses you want me to do on expert. I'll maybe do one or two, or one if it's like a crazy hard one, which by the way, I'm not doing Saltbaker. I'm just putting it out there right now. I am not doing Saltbaker because you're not going to see me get that done. And I'm only going to be streaming for like another couple minutes. I'm already a little bit over my time, so one or two at the most. But they cannot be Saltbaker. Or Gumstone, whatever the fuck his name is. I remember earlier you guys were saying do Hilda on expert or Cagney on expert, which I can do that. I can give that a shot. King Dice, I can definitely do King Dice. I can definitely do King Dice on expert. Definitely have a problem with that. But yeah, just what do you want me to do? Give me one or two bosses. I mean, I could definitely do Wally and make Gemini mad. Okay, so we got a Werner Werman. Okay. can do that. I can have no problem with that. I like that boss. Also, Prague. So you're not going to Washington. How much can I pay you to entice you to go to Washington? So, particularly, I'm wondering what bosses on Expert Lily or Gemini would particularly like to see me do on Expert if there was one you could choose. I am kind of interested in what your first guesses would, or what your first picks would be. A&J's all Waldy Warbles. Excuse me. You know, I could have just talked to the boat guy and just shit myself over. But I didn't do that. Oh well. Too late? New house? Damn, Prague. Okay, you big baller, you. Okay. You out here getting houses and shit. Alright, I see you. I see you out here living the dream. Living that baller life. Okay. Is there a spare room that I could rent out? How about that? Alright, let's do this. Expert, let's do this. Not ready for Expert at all. Crap. Not ready at all. Oh boy. Okay. Gotta get used to this again. How do you parry again? Okay, it's just pressing X in the air. Oh, come on. I thought I jumped. Man, I am so not ready. And this is kind of what I was afraid of, because like it is a bit different going from Miss Chalice to the regular characters, them boys, them regular boys. Yeah, okay, cool. Anyways. Gemini hashtag, I knew it was coming. There's always at least one hashtag per stream from Gemini. Oh, I ran right into that. Oh, I ran into that too. Whoopsies. I mean, yeah, on Expert, like I said, I said this earlier. I don't think you were in the stream yet, A&J, but when I did this fight earlier on regular with Miss Chalice, I was saying that I was a bit surprised that this boss ranked so low on some people's like tier list for like hardest bosses and shit in the game, because I always felt it was a bit challenging, especially that second phase was always a bit challenging for me, particularly. Those bottle caps can be a bit tricky to avoid, especially on Expert when things move a bit faster. And I'm kind of showing that right now because I'm not doing too well. I mean, it's definitely not S ranking this because I'm not getting any parries, but it is what it is. You know, whatever. Oh, am I going to get hit? I'm going to get hit. Oh! Ah! Oh, yep, I'm getting hit. Ah. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Okay, I did not want to get hit there. I'm pretty sure if I can get to that final phase, if I can get to the cat, I think I'll be okay. Because for me, it was always that second. That second phase was definitely always the hardest for me. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh man, I keep getting so close. No, I have not watched the Cuphead show A&J. But funny thing about it though is that I was on the Cuphead Reddit just out of curiosity, and it has unfortunately fooled a lot of parents who have small children because of the show. Because obviously the show is for kids. It's like an animated cartoon show, and I know it's because my buddy Travis, he has a 5-year-old, and he had watched the show, and his kid fucking loves the show. And so it's definitely has an attraction towards kids, or kids have an attraction towards it. And so like some parents have like posted like saying like, yeah, they're like why the fuck is this game so hard? And I just wanted to play something with my son or my daughter because we watched the show and they really enjoyed it. And they come to find out, they're like, what the fuck, is this game have like an easy mode or something? Like, why is this game so hard? And people are just like, oh. We're sorry. But then they're just like, yeah, we don't understand why either. They took a game that is notoriously insanely difficult and made it like they took an insanely difficult game and made a kid show out of it. Like, what? There we go. See, I told y'all. I just needed to get to the cat. And I had it. Cat in the hat. Cat in the hat. I got it. Anyways, fun fact about Warner, he's not a soldier. He's just a war enthusiast. He bought all the medals that he has on display. He built the cat tank and tin can tank also. Well, good for him. He's living out his dream. Alright, so we got time for one more. Just give me one more boss. Who else? Give me one more boss that's not Chef Saltbaker. And AJ, you already gave me one, so you can't say another. Who wants to see me do one more boss and expert, and then give me one, and we'll see if I can do it, or in the timely fashion. So, because this is me the last Cuphead stream I'm going to do for some time. I've done everything I needed to do with this game. I've gotten all the trophies. I got all those filters. I got P rank on everything. I got all the trophies, DLC's done. Yeah, so this game is pretty much done with me. Well, I'm done with it, I should say. So, oh jeez, not my queen. All right, well, I make sure I work with her on regular mode. We'll see how it goes on. Well, okay, I'll give her a shot. If she starts taking too long, I'm gonna have to just wrap it up because it's already 7:30 where I'm at. 7:30 p.m. I need to hit the gym and if you all want to see that fucking topless run, I gotta hit that gym. You know what I'm saying? Gotta hit that gym. But yeah. Anyways, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. My queen. All right. Let's see how this goes. The crack shot definitely helped on that last phase because I didn't have to be. I could be far away from her now. without having to worry as much. Alright, where's she at? Where's this lady at? Oh, I thought I could duck it. Oh, dang it. Yo, that's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. Dude, crack shot completely wipes out that last phase. Once you get used to the, the saw blades, and you can telegraph it, because you can. Once you telegraph those saw blades, that crack shot completely nullifies that entire fight. The whole thing. That final phase. Because that was usually the roughest phase for me. Because even when I started using lobber, which definitely helped, you still had to be somewhat close to her. And so even though you could dodge the chainsaws, those fists would fuck me up. But now with Crackshot, I can be hella far away and still get her. And as you guys just saw, one try, which that's insane for me. That is nuts. On Expert, one try on Rumor, are you kidding me? For me, she's still top tier difficulty boss for me personally. I know she's not everyone's like top tier. She's like somewhere. She's not no one's easiest by any means, but she's not everyone's like top. But for me, she's like top. Probably top five hardest. But wow, that was awesome. I'm happy. I'm happy. Don't worry. Be happy. There's a little song I wrote. You might want to learn it note by note. Don't worry. Boop, 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 boop. Be happy. Boop, 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 boop. Anyways, all right. As soon as I mentioned topless run, she's just like, sorry, what was that now? Who's getting topless? My time is like 10 something at night where I'm at in Florida. Oh, you in Florida? Okay, cool. I'm in Washington if you saw the chat me talking to Prague earlier, but yeah, Gemini, we smoked that shit. You kidding me? That's nuts. Hell yeah. And all Prague, if RJ's happy, we are happy. Aw, aren't you a little sweetie pie? Well, anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap up the stream here. We're done. Cuphead is done. We're done. I did the last thing I needed to do with Cuphead. I'm done. The last time you'll probably see me fuck around with Cuphead is if I don't know, somehow I'm getting paid for it, which that's not happening anytime soon. Or when I one day make it out to England and I'm with my boy Gemini, and he and I we will do a co-op stream of this, no doubt about it. A co-op playthrough of this, for sure. That is a guarantee. So yeah, I think I'm done with this. The next thing I'll be doing is Spyro. I was already playing that before the DLC dropped, and I kind of changed gears, but I'm gonna go back to Spyro. I was playing Spyro's Ripto's Rage 2, the remastered version or remade one from the Reignited trilogy. I'm gonna go back and do the rest of that, which I'm almost done with that game too. So actually, I need to fucking get Dark Souls, because I said I would possibly have Dark Souls by the time I was done with both of those, and I don't have it. Whoops. But yeah, so I need to get that and get my ass into gear with that. But But yeah, we're done here. Thank you guys for making this last Cuphead stream really great, really memorable. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to see more Cuphead action, I have all my other streams on my channel. If you want to see more live stuff, my boy Gemini here, my boy Gemini is still doing Cuphead stuff. He's not streaming it this weekend, but he will be streaming it soon. And so he wants to keep fucking. I don't understand why. I don't get it either. I don't get it either. Man, it's insane, but that's what he wants to do. But yeah, no, I has honey buttons. I don't blame you. Like, it was one of my worst fights. As a matter of fact, I've said this before, but when I first started the channel, started with David, my buddy David. We first started the channel. One of the first games we played on the channel was Cuphead, when it was like brand new, when it was like still an Xbox exclusive, and we played it on co-op, which it's known that it's harder on co-op, but we did it, and the honey bomb was actually where we stopped. That was the boss that beat us. That was the boss that wrecked us. Let me see if I can pull his channel. Oh goodness, I'm not so smart at this shit. I think I have to make a new tab and pull him up that way. Give me a second here. Hope my stream doesn't fucking go nuts and give out. Huh. Interesting. My own stream is one of my recommended videos to watch, which is very funny. I don't know why they would do that, but okay. I think this is what I need. All right, that's my boy Gem. I think that'll take you to his page. I clicked on his channel and took the URL from that, so I'm hoping that'll work. But anywho, thank you guys so much for this good stream here. I really appreciate it. This will be the last time you see Sergeant RJ for a little while. Won't be until I start eventually play Dark Souls or something, and you'll see him next. So he's going to go away for a minute, but regular RJ will be back to do his thing. So many people to say thank you for. I mean, so many people who are still in the chat watching, which is nuts. I really appreciate all of that, man. Gemini, of course. Gemini and Jet as my mods, of course. Thank you very much for coming in. A&J, nice to meet you. Hope you have fun in future streams. I usually stream about once a week. Usually sometime between Monday and Wednesday. It's usually Monday or Tuesday. This week was a little bit different for Wednesday, but it's usually Monday or Tuesday. I try to stream. I usually only stream once a week, but I put out regular recorded content with like my friends, either David or Travis, on about 2 to 3 times a week. And I actually just got done. I'm almost done editing a bunch of Rock Band Guitar Hero videos that I did by myself, because I still play those because I'm an old man, and had a good time with that. So expect that to come. And yeah, I just got a notification that YouTube is fucking up, and so I think I'm just gonna have to just wrap this up. So thank you everyone who showed up. I really appreciate it. I can't say everyone's name because I don't want to lose connection or anything, but yeah, I can't wait for Dark Souls either, Lily. I can't wait for it either. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it. Have a good day, night, evening, whatever. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Good to see you. Bye.